immediately remember this on pistol rounds. Stop fucking stopping. Oh, we're chilling, you know? They have to be on A. They can go and contact on Daniel and fuck him up, and even if he kills 2, it's still good for them. Where do they think there is a last guy? What do you think? Is it a mystery? Not making mistakes is not enough if your teammates are not doing good work on their spots. Being passive in PTs are not actually a bad idea. But I remember when we were watching your previous matches, you had like issue where people were pushing different things, and you know, you didn't know that they pushed, and you were looking at.
Yeah, I remember that. Where it just ran out of the boiler and killed my teammate in top lane.
I think you just weren't ready. I mean, first of all, again, you have this problem, and this is like something you should immediately fix. Immediately remember this on pistol rounds. Stop fucking stopping.
Okay, just wide swing more.
No, like move. Keep moving. AD, AD. A bit of W, AD, AD. Like switch directions, you know?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You can't just be a bot standing like this. See, like you're standing. And here, you're gonna stand as well. See, like you're slow. You're stopping.
Yeah.
Easy kill. Can't stop. So, I wanted to touch a bit on this movement with pistol again. So, when there's already like guys there, you are not sneaky by shifting here. You should be like this.
Yeah.
Constant movement, left, right. It's not like AD, like this, but it's like a... constant movement, you know?
Yeah.
Switching directions. You have to practice that with pistol. You can play some pistol deathmatch or something. You shouldn't stop really that much. Hello gamer, Future Phoenix here, and this part is literally a part of the mechanics mastery course inside the classroom of CS2 Improvement Camp, where I teach what deathmatch mode versus sneaking is. So when you're in deathmatch mode, it basically means that when the enemy's already spotted you, there is no advantage to standing still, right? So you want to be moving left and right and only counter strafe, so stop only when you see the enemy and want to take a shot, and otherwise you're moving and being hard to hit, right? So that's what we call deathmatch mode inside the CS2 Improvement Camp. And sneaking is only useful if enemies didn't spot you yet, right? So I just wanted to let you know that currently we have an offer that I guarantee that in 90 days after joining the camp, you will reach level 10 or 20k Premier. If you don't, I will give you all your money back. So how it works is basically you get access to step-by-step courses on, first of all, how to hit your shots, second of all, how to play every map and every position, third of all, theory and mindset training so you don't get tilted and you can actually have fun in CS. And on top of that, you get access to 700 members that are on the same path as you. Some are lower elo than you, some are higher elo than you. Also access to coaches like me and other coaches in the community who are 3k elo plus and have pro experience, where you can just get coached, get your demo reviewed, get your mechanics practice reviewed. So we basically guarantee that you're gonna improve. Check out the first link down below and I'll see you inside the camp. Now let's get back to watching the video. Run around. So, like, I'll show you what I mean. What is that? Are they taking banana? Heavy that you're doing this? I mean... yeah, it's good that you block taps like that.
Yeah. It's what I've been doing, but I've probably been doing it too much. I'm not... like... because I know you said about the like second mid nade, but I don't know if I can do that if I run...
What do you mean?
I need to go... like, you know, I think last session we did, or maybe one before that on Inferno, you said you can nade second mid from like apps where orange is, like bounce it off of the wall.
Yeah.
But do you need to have like a good spawn for that?
Yeah,
And jump across
best spawn, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, here, you gave up control of it too early. What are you doing now?
Normally when the smoke fades off of that, I just fall back and I'll just hold someone to push out.
Yeah, but you are in 3v4 again, right?
Yeah.
You can't afford to play so passive. Like, the fact that Daniel is here, it doesn't mean that they're not gonna go B.
Yeah.
So you cannot be like here and you're like, oh, we're chilling, you know? They have to be on A, so we are 2 on A, so we're good. No. You are not good. They can go and contact on Daniel and fuck him up. Maybe he'll kill 1, and even if he kills 2, it's still good for them.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, it has to be B, guys. It's B, you know? You cannot. I already hear Daniel's voice on TeamSpeak. Like, it's A, guys. Banana still here. No, it's not A yet. You don't know what it is. They can go CT to B, they can go banana contact, they can do anything. You guys need to search for info here or you lose this round.
Okay.
And it's not Daniel who should search for info solo on banana, it's you guys.
Yeah.
So, good play could be just double shifting short here and double peeking short. You just like walk up, you know? Your teammate goes like here. When he's ready, you can drop down already. Like you are both here, he peeks. Okay, then you walk up, he peeks again, and you just keep searching. By being passive here, doesn't do the work, unfortunately. I mean, you're gonna get lucky, I guess, and they're yeah, get fucked. What are you? No. Okay, here you make a like mechanical mistake, or like it's not game sense. It's the way you pick angles. So you pick half of an angle. You cannot pick halves of angles. I'm gonna show you. Like here, you picked half of an angle. See, he sees you.
Yeah.
You don't see him. You just if there is an angle like this and you're next to the wall, you need to pick whole angle. It's like, let's say you would be here, right? And you imagine like you're here and you wanna pick boiler and you pick like this. It's the same. Or let's say you're on long, right? And you wanna pick like I don't know how to say it. You wanna pick mid, but you pick like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They pick the whole area. In this case, so it looks like he's insane or something, but not really. He just saw you. Now, just a simple fix for this is just picking the whole like entrance. You know, you don't wanna pick like this. You wanna pick like.
Yeah.
That would be easier. Well, here it's fine, they just didn't come up. They didn't do anything wrong. You even saved an AK, so that's great.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Oh, you all have all util. Wait, Jacken doesn't have util. Where is Jacken playing? Do you wanna drop him?
Short. I didn't even think about it, no.
You guys could have dropped each other. So he has full util. Yeah, but like, you don't want to throw the smoke in the molly immediately. You kind of like, oh, never mind, it's fine timing. I think you're blocking it too much here. Because you don't even know if they're, like, the only time you wanna block it like that hard, I mean, you can do it every round, of course, it's not gonna be terrible, but the only time you actually wanna, like, always block it is when your teammates are going 3B.
Okay.
Because that gives you space to fight short, right? And if they push through the smoke, well, it's easy kills. So, as long as your teammates are not playing 3 on B, you don't need to use your smoke, okay?
Okay.
And just block these ups when there is 3B, right? But you can do the molly. You can hold the molly, right? Like, and then hold the smoke. They're not gonna push randomly in the molly. Then smoke, wait for it to pop, pick this, hold it, right?
Yeah.
And then after a while, like let's say it finishes, right? You can jiggle. And then fall back, right? And then be playing. Actually, you should play bulk if you don't have any smokes.
Okay.
Of course, you don't need to like completely completely leave it. You can keep, keep jiggling it. Once in a while. You can also stand here, like this is Rob's position. I mean, you have to be good at aim, but you have the aim for it. Stand here and just like play this off angle. It's uncommon in tier 1, that's why it works for like Robs, but it might not work for you. Maybe people will clear you. But yeah, you're gonna keep falling back down.
I think I do this pretty much every time. Otherwise I feel lost. I don't want to go and sit in boiler.
But you blocked it and now you give up control, right? So since you blocked it, maybe spot it for a bit, you know? Like, look, there is still the smoke. Still smoke, still smoke. Smoke is still there. Now it fades, but you're already like there when it fades. Look, you're looking at ups when the smoke just faded. It just faded and you're already like here scared. You need to know your timings better. You can keep jiggling the smoke with rifle until it fucking fades completely. Then, I don't know, maybe jiggle it with knife. You need to get more info. It's the same as on Anubis, you know?
Yeah.
Like, again, like, you can't just hide here. Like, when, for example, let's say right there, right? Your enemies are gonna kill, look at the radar. Look here. They kill a guy long. Now, they kill a guy short. Where do they think there is the last guy? What do you think? Is it a mystery? Is it a like puzzle to solve or?
No, I'll be in pit.
Where can he be? Where can he be? Ups or pit, right?
Yeah.
So now they're going here, they're going here, they're going here. This guy probably gonna clear out ups, right? So now it's like quite obvious you're here. But if you hide and don't fight them as they're searching for you, here, 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 right? Then they clear all this area, They clear all of it, right? But you give them time to clear all of it.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that's left. So you are not a ninja here after you give them time. The thing is, you can actually catch this guy as he's here, right? You can catch him. You can catch this guy as he's maybe here. You can catch this guy as he's on the entrance. You need to catch them before they clear everything else apart from pit. So right there, this guy, right? He should be dead already. Or maybe like right there maybe. Or right there, before the smoke pops, you could kill him. He made an actually mistake.
Okay.
Nice shot. Good. And these are nice shots, and you're staying alive, which is good. I mean, this is really not bad for your situation, to be fair.
Yeah.
Higher elo will never make those mistakes. Never. Like, higher elos will know guaranteed that you're in pit, or mini pit. You know? And they'll just, like, be ready for you. So you won't catch them off guard like this. They just know that you're in pit somewhere.
In my mind, I was just trying to buy as much time for the rotate.
The thing is, you don't have like this is okay. Let's discuss this again so you understand that why buying time is complete bullshit.
There's not enough time. They can.
No. There's not enough players. Look, your teammates are there. Like it's a 5v3. You don't need to buy time. You need to buy kills. You need to buy advantage.
Yeah.
If you don't get like 3 kills here, like or 2 kills, you lost this round.
Okay.
So yeah, you need to buy time, but you need to buy time after getting a kill. If you just buy time, it's just gonna plant, and you know, buying time is a good idea, but like without kills, your time, like you don't have enough time to just sit here. Like this is quite fortunate that they don't even clear pit. This guy had a molly, could molly pit, nade. You know, he could molly nade you literally for free. But he just decides to not to. He's just like 1 IQ, I guess, because like you killed short, they killed short and long. Where could you be, right? Why doesn't he use his util towards pit? He's just saving the util for next round or what? Like it's so obvious. Like he's alone in apps. He cleared up. So where can you be? Pit, right? So fucking molly and nade pit. Now he nades. Now he's like, oh, he's pit. Oh, What a surprise!
Yeah.
But the better player with better elo would be like, okay, I'm ups, I just cleared ups, I have an op. Well, I shouldn't go with an op out, right? So I'll just molly and nade pit. Well, if he's pit, he's fucked. If not, well, unlucky, right? That's how I make impact.
Yeah.
So, again, slightly too passive, but it was actually really good that you got 3 kills. And this is okay, but the smoke is too early. Like, way too early.
Not pushing out.
So, as I said, this kind of way of playing you're playing is good when you're 3B, right? Because you're playing very passive, you're not giving advantage. But if your guys are playing free on A, you should do more like things like being in boiler and just not being in apps, end of apps at all.
Okay.
Or just being like short and being ready to trade your teammates on mid. When I said about playing in different spots, you can play like boiler here, right? No problem to play.
Yeah.
You guys can even ask for boosts and shit. You can still do you can do like molly like this, right?
Yeah.
Fine to do it. You can nade later in timing. That will give you a lot more info because you're listening for steps here of the guy jumping up. You can peek on timing if you feel like it's clear. You can, of course, jump across, right? Nade here, annoy them.
Yeah.
You can be just sitting in boiler like this, and then when you hear them jumping up, you just leave boiler, right? And then you have like mid help, you help mid, but you know they're not in apps yet because they just been in boiler. You can sit like here.
Yeah.
And then you're ready to help, right? So let's say your enemies kill like one here, they trade, right, another here, and they just traded, and there's like 2 of them left, and then they knives out and they peek like this, but boom, you're here, right? You're already like trading.
Yeah.
So you're catching them before they figure out that you're in pit. Being in pit is okay, but it's only when you have advantage. Before you have advantage, you should not really try to be passive. You need info, you need to trade your teammates. You can't just sit in pit and hope for the best. Not anymore. You could do that on like low levels, but not anymore. And see, you're not grabbing any info, like ever. Okay, so one tip for you: if you're sticking the bomb, and your teammate just dies, right? And the guy is quite far and has to clear like multiple angles to get to you, like this. He's W and this. Like you might as well stick it, because he'll think. What he'll think is that, okay, your teammate was fighting, so you're gonna try to trade your teammate. That's,
okay, that makes sense.
You just gamble this shit, like nice, yeah, you won this, but he's not gonna right after killing your teammate. He's not gonna just quite swing this shit. Maybe he will, but it's unlikely. Bit too early.
Okay.
And again, you could have been like closer to boiler, right?
Yeah.
Like again, you're kind of like useless. I mean, this is the problem on your T sides, city sides, that you're doing these routines, right? Which are fine, but at some point, the routines are not gonna like. You're not making mistakes, okay?
Yeah.
But not making mistakes is not enough if your teammates are not doing good work on their spots.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you wanna be a player who carries games, which I guess everybody wants to be, you need to move around the map and adapt to the team. Adapt to like be gambling constantly and switching your positions. So just like on Anubis, right? You have to be more
Yeah.
aggressive, more towards where like not only not giving like on Anubis you were playing like you don't want to give them entry, but it's not like you don't want to give them entry. It's like you don't want to give them map control.
Okay.
It's the same here. Like if you want to carry, you need to stop them before they get this map control. So be in boiler, for example, right? Maybe even peek sometimes. Maybe bounce that nade a lot and annoy them. Maybe be like here, or even jump on top of this shit, this roof, and just gamble that they're not gonna go out apps. And if they do, well, I guess you're just gonna turn around and shoot them like this. But like stop them before they get all the map control. Because you're just playing super passive, and that's why you don't have impact. And let's say you were put in like a team that everybody's killing everyone on their positions, well, you would probably win, but like, would you have impact? Not really. You would just not make mistakes. You're not playing wrong. You're just not playing... Like, you're not trying to carry the match. You're just trying to play your spot good. This is not enough sometimes. Nice. No, don't give up! Control, what are you doing? Just kill the guy here. Why are you hiding? What are you hiding from? You're taking out your knife.
Yeah.
Like,
I expected someone. Just in my mind, I was worried about someone flashing, like just dropping a flash.
Flashing?
Dropping a flash.
Okay, let's say you stand here and someone flashes. What happens? You just press D and you hide.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you have a fucking smoke in a corridor, a narrow corridor, don't hide from it. Keep holding it. Nading what? Nading in front of the smoke that didn't even finish. No, come on, you can't just throw a nade like that randomly. Didn't even break the whole smoke. Yeah, you're too scared to hold your map control.
Yeah, okay.
That's generally your issue. A typical Daniel move, holding util. By the way, I don't need to say, just so you know, like later on, maybe you guys play in a team or something. This is literally the worst thing you guys can do. Like this should never happen. That one guy is here, and another guy on B is flashing for him.
Okay.
This is like a very big mistake. It should be 3 of you here if you're doing this kind of shit. Because this is like a gamble. Like you're gambling that this one guy will kill everyone on your flash. Like how does this make sense?
Okay.
You know,
I'll
like
mention it.
when you're doing flash plays and like setups on B, you guys need to be free B. And actually, this would be great if Cal goes B, because you are constantly blocking this whole area, right? So that means they can play free here for quite a while because you smoke this and they will not push ups. So yeah, this would be good. Like this setup is good, but not if there is only one here. And not against the force buy, definitely. So reading economy here and just not gambling that one guy is gonna kill 5 of them on the flash, then... Like, if they are doing anything but default, they should be free on B probably. Like most of the time, like 80% of the times, let's say 80, 90, when they're doing something else than default. Default, I mean just default map control, some kind of setups with flashes and shit like this. Probably they should be 3B, or you guys should be 3B, and that's gonna work because you are blocking ups everywhere, and then actually you'll be useful.
Yeah.
And like I guess in Pro CS, like 3B is kind of like default now. Like it's more default than playing 2B, I think, at this point. I mean, when you're like this, right? It's kind of obvious that they're gonna hide, right? It's 11-11, they just get an entry, and they are 3v2. So I would use my nade, either to new box or coffins.
Yeah.
I would probably nade like new box. Not much you can do here. I mean, just saying, like, again, you gave up control quite easily. Like, you didn't even spot, almost. Yeah, like, you just got blinded once.
I never saw anyone.
You're mulling smoke. You still have a smoke and you... Don't tell me you leave it after. Yeah, but, like, you can still... you didn't hear any stabs. It was a shit flash. You can still peek it, you know? Yeah, and just keep control of it. Like, you leave it, but there's a smoke. Can't leave it.
Okay.
Like, you have a smoke on mid, but you go camera.
Yeah.
Now you're holding this, even though the smoke is still up. Come on. Come on, Jacob. You cannot do this shit anymore to me. Like, what are you doing? Cannot.
I don't...
Like, why? It's... because it's so much like confidence when you hold this, right? And you know that no one's there, and then you have confidence to like pick this shit when they're pushing short. But now, let's say they start pushing short, I don't see you being confident fighting short because you don't know what's going on in ups, right? Yeah. So you're gonna be like jittery, you're gonna be like, fuck, are there ups? Are they only short? Are they, you know, like... The smoke's still up? Oh, they just finished. Okay, you just naded this and you just told them, hello, we don't have up control, you can walk up, you know? I'm chilling in pit, you can walk up.
I didn't even think about that. So you think I should just not throw that nade?
Yeah, not throw that nade. Or throw it after, let's say, your teammate spots someone in ups or something. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I will say that what happened was, again, open the radar. Solve this mystery. Enemies kill a player library. Then they'll kill a player on site. Where are you? Wow, you're pit. Surprise, surprise, right? Like, do you see the pattern here?
Yeah, I need to speak earlier on the timing than...
Yeah, on the timing where they're trying to find you. But now they don't need to find you anymore. They found all your teammates. So they're like, oh, where can he be, you know? Maybe because we entered this whole area, also this whole area, also this whole area. Well, nobody's trading us from site. Where can he be? I don't know. Maybe hiding behind that box and sitting with his head down. There is a chance, but how likely is that against it? They're just ready, you know? It's not about like they're better at aiming or you're worse at aiming, it's just they know.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you could fix one thing after today, grab a lot more information on CT, be more aggressive, but not in a dumb way, more like in a I keep hold of this map control until I get 1 or 2 kills, then I fall back because I have the advantage, or I keep hold of this map control unless they do very good util, very good flashes, not some shit flash and apps, and they actually push me. So I don't want you to hold on to map control if you're getting like destroyed by util. But you're not gonna get destroyed by util, like objectively speaking, until you're like tier 1 CS, you know?
Yeah.
So you should abuse that people don't have that much coordination. If you're playing against tier 1 team, yeah, you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get insta-flash, insta-killed here, you're gonna get mollied, everything, right? Bro, this here, in PAGs especially, no chance. Your homework is to maybe watch a demo of someone playing Faceit match on Inferno, like FPL game on Inferno. You can watch an FPL game Anubis mid, and you'll see how people are more aggro in mid or in pit, how they're not sitting the whole round. And maybe even you'll be watching an FPL game and actually someone will sit very passively, but that will probably mean they're taking banana heavy.
Yeah.
So I want you to like watch some demos, not noticing this, and obviously in your games just be more aggro. So if there is one sticky note you have to do after this session is like be more aggro on city, be more grab more info, trade more, search for cities when you have this advantage.
Yeah, alright.
Any questions?
That's good for me.
Hi gamer, thanks for watching the video till the end, and a quick reminder that if you currently stuck below level 10 or 20k Premier and you want a quick way to improve step-by-step courses and access to me personally, then you should check out the first link down below in the description. Join CS2 Improvement Camp now, and thanks for watching the vid. Have a great day.